Welcome to worship at Central Christian Church in Greenville, Texas. Last Sunday, we celebrated the resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ. On that first Easter, the resurrected Christ appeared to individuals and groups under differing circumstances. Around 7 a.m., he appeared to Mary Magdalene just outside the tomb. Soon after, he appeared to a group of women near the tomb. Later that day, he appeared to two unnamed disciples on the road to Emmaus, about a 7-mile journey from Jerusalem. Not recognizing our Lord, these two disciples told this stranger everything about Jesus of Nazareth and all that had happened to him over the past few days. Hearing this, Jesus said to them, let's read together from the Bible, Luke 24, verses 25 through 35. Then he said to them, O foolish ones and slow of heart to believe in all that the prophets have spoken, ought not the Christ to have suffered these things and to enter into his glory? And beginning at Moses and all the prophets, he expounded to them all the scriptures and the things concerning of himself. Through all of his teaching, the disciples still didn't recognize him. Reading on at verse 28, Then they drew near to the village where they were going, and he indicated that he would have gone further. But they constrained him, saying, Abide with us, for it is towards evening, and the day is far spent. And he went in and stayed with them. Now it came to pass, as he sat at the table with them, that he took bread, blessed it, and broke it, and gave it to them. Then their eyes were opened, and they knew him, and he vanished from their sight. And they said to one another, Did your heart not burn while he was talking to us? Just like those two disciples, when we break bread around Jesus at the Lord's table, we will always recognize him, and our hearts will burn deep within us. This do in remembrance of me. Continuing at verse 33. So they rose up that very hour and returned to Jerusalem and found the 11 and those who were with them gathered together, saying, The Lord is risen indeed and has appeared to Simon. And they told about the things that had happened on the road and how he was known to them in the breaking of the bread.